Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome to my channel. This is 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer 2.1 with the Principality of Dol Amroth. And if this is your first visit, if you're new, feel free to browse around the different playlists that we have for other 2.1 campaign series with also Linden and Erebor, Dorwinian and Kant. Right now we've just taken Gobel Midland in at the end of the previous episode. I want to push this way, and also I want to get Barad Harn, which is now being besieged by Khan. Now that siege might actually fail, I don't know. It might also push through, and I think we were just before the end turn, so let's just hit the button and take a look. And well, we are in April, which is also when the 2.2 patch should come up, which is full of bug fixes. I don't know if it's save game compatible. Probably not. So I've been wanting to try out a couple other factions that I've been postponing till after that patch is out. And nope, I don't do adoptions. Actually, one of our generals died in the previous episode. Oh, Captain Cutting.
I will not waste words on you.
Oh, they've had their fun, so it appears. Let's see. We've repaired Gobel Midland.
Awaiting your command.
I'm probably gonna fight that stack over there. Arodon. Is that... Oh, that's the new diplomat we were training. He is gonna go after Kond. And these guys are...
Mariners! Yes, sir. Full sails.
We are getting some new recruits out, which is nice.
Mariners of the fleet.
No, the siege has been broken and Barad is still a rebel. You might as well come here because that army still has to join us. We're blocking their ports, aren't we? So any ships they might construct right now, we are going to tackle. And I don't have any armies pushing up as we speak. So I'm gonna try and strengthen this one. Can have 7 more. We've got 4 coming here, so if we can take out 3 of these guys, 1, 2, 3, that would be awesome. And we can, so I will. We are completing a school in 2 turns, so that might actually tip the balance in our favor. Let's take a look at Ankaragmir, which is still held by rebels. And I desperately want to get another spy. Yeah, let's retrain these guys. Give some armor upgrades, it appears. Pond likes us, I imagine. I would. Hello. We're gonna merge a couple of these units. Oh, there you go. There you go. So how many cavalry can you have? You can hold another 6. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Hello?
Captain of Gondor.
What just happened there? Okay, I'm gonna save this game and fight Captain Karim. Now he has some Haradrim archers in the lead. Azrazair Marines that have a missile with a missile attack of 10, so that is awesome, which is armor piercing probably. Skilled against mount, so not something to just throw our cavalry against. The archers though we can run down easily. The pikemen I'm gonna wear down with our coastal wardens. But we should expect to take some losses here.
Break their will.
Hama. I wish guys like Baragund and Hama and Gamling and Hama doesn't get his own unit. I think he's not even in Rohan. We have, as I mentioned, we have a playthrough with Rohan. So go have a look if you want. So you will be on the left, you'll be on the right, you'll be in the rear. Let's try and use it for a change now. Militia. Our general. Then cavalrymen be on the right flank. You be in the rear as a response force, and then some Lebanon Marines. There you go. Now they have their archer as general, so that's going to be interesting. They're actually pulling back from us, which is always very annoying. Okay, let's go here. Speed things up a little. I regret not having any more archers. That's what I was gonna say. I regret not having any more archers. Now, hopefully these guys will all shift their focus. What is wrong with you? I find many cavalry units quite often not so very responsive. Raiders. They've got some javelins in their backpacks. They've got quivers. Down to 6 archers now. This is a charge. It's not. I don't know. It didn't seem like a proper charge to me anyway. Now, our guys. Oh, hello. I'm being charged by spearmen. No, that's never.
Our men have slain the
Never a
enemy
good
general.
thing.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay. These raiders are down to 54. Can get them. Are they being attacked? Yes. Just pull into our own main lines and come here. They've lost. They've just. Oh, these are Azrazair. They're no longer breaking. That's the thing. They have like I don't know. They are impetuous. That doesn't mean they cannot break, but they're less likely to break. These savages and spearmen are going to run into our Gondor militia. Not an ideal target for them, but anyway. More tiny units. Warriors, marines. You come in here, you come in there, and you attack them. they're hidden. Okay, and for some reason, half their army is marching back towards us here. These guys are broken, so I wonder why they even bother. Let's go to our flank here. Pikes are steady. This is a rebel army, so there's no need to run them all down. These guys are broken. So let's throw our Haven Guard against them. These are all archers and the like. Just charge into the spearmen then. And you come crash into these southern arches. And let's push in with our cavalry as well. These Azrazair Marines, they are fighting to the death, it appears. Oh, who are you fighting? Charge into these savages then. They are quite reduced. These guys are skilled against mounts, aren't they? No, that's the Marines. Into the southern arches then. You into the Azrazair arches. You 2 and you 2. Okay. These guys, apparently, there's one Marine left. Into the warriors, please. You also go into the warriors. These guys are very tired. What are you fighting? Some archers. You all come and shoot at
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, we need to get away from these pikes. You get into those pikes and you push around, go into those arches. And ooh, wow. Fear nothing and fight well. Coastal Wardens. They're shooting. Oh, they're broken. Like an about face. These archers are getting it now. It's down to these pikes really. He's still broken. The southern arches from their rear. You're ready. Oh, I think all our look at them. They're broken now.
The enemy army flees the field.
That's it.
This is a clear victory.
Quite a clear victory indeed. Anyone knows what this is? They're looking at snowflakes, stars, falling stars. I don't know. They're apparently elves. Maybe a scene from Silmarillion, the creation era. I don't know. I'm sure one of you lore experts will know.
We have vanquished the enemy.
Yes, we have. Now then,
Ready your weapons.
Imrahil, you
Maintain order.
sit here.
Onward.
That does it.
My lord.
You
The day
take
is ours.
the
We
fort,
have won. Your will, my
and the
lord.
rest of you come here.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
And now I want to get... we need to get this, otherwise he decreases his rank of traitor. You'll be a good trader if you can. What? How many pikes do I have? And Haven Guard
Your will, my lord.
into the
As
fort.
you wish,
Save us some upkeep.
my lord.
You
Your will,
guys
my lord.
come join Mr. E10 so he can start pushing into Tal Al-Jaf. Rest of our army here is probably big enough to take and hold
Joining the fleet.
Baran Harn. So what am I waiting for? These two units, this unit, and maybe a cavalry unit over there. Let's just roll out next turn.
Mariners! Ships ready.
So we're coming this way. We're gonna deploy
Day to sail.
next turn. A lance
No
bearer.
further.
Wonderful. Gondor is doing just fine. Just no surprise because they're keeping their enemies at the south busy. Now, Linden.
Your orders. What is it you wish to
Alliance, map info, regular tribute of 350 for 20 turns. That I can afford. That's what I want to pay you.
No, we cannot agree. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Then
Farewell.
Dominion.
Yes, my lord.
How
What is
would
it
you
wish to discuss?
respond to that deal? What did I say? 350 for 20 turns.
I am not quite.
they don't
Pleasure
like it
was all
either.
ours. Farewell.
Relations do improve, so maybe next turn. We're getting a little bit bigger and stronger. They might come around. Hey! Spy, please. And Alcarondas. But I think all our Alcarondas are pretty much up to full strength.
Mariners of the fleet.
And then again,
Ships ready.
our major enemies, seafaring like Ambar and Harad, are no longer seafaring nations right now. They got no ships, so our navies can deal with them. I'm not so concerned about. Boom, 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 boom. There you go.
Orders. My lord.
Hey. Oh, you go up to 71 and you go up to 77. I see. I got you. Amarothian Guardsmen. Can't merge them and save a slot. And pikes are in here. It doesn't make sense.
Orders.
Makes too little sense. I'm not saving. So I'm just keeping them as they are. They're still an effective fighting force. Spying actions. Let's take another look at Ankaragmir.
My lord.
I will only address you in battle.
This we can beat. I mean, they're Azrazar, so it is going to be a very tough fight. But I think we can beat them. These Abra Zanim Nardubavib are obviously very naughty. Missile attack F6, which is equal to a ranger, I think, and then an armor of 10, defense skill and shield. So very tanky archer unit. The rest is not too strong. They get melee upgrades though. It's probably one of the starting units. Here's a general, 12 men warriors and hunters, and then one unit of Mimikil. Now a powerful army, a full stack can beat either one, but not both. So it would have to be someone with a knight fighting ability. I'm just looking to see if Harad makes any efforts to wear them down. Or to conquer them, but bears them down for us. But nope. Okay, here we go. So that Khandish army isn't going to interfere with our expansion plans anymore. I don't think, because I mean they're probably having their hands full in other areas. Woi! No thank you. Harad is marching out with a full stack, almost full stack. Dunyard, no, not in our vicinity anyway.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
There you go. You be there. Nothing to worry about,
My
really.
lord. By your command.
Ardamir is
We'll
now
make
yellow.
camp here.
This army we will drop off here.
Ready your weapons.
Siege. Come on.
Captain of Gondor. Maintain order. Away.
Okay, well
Ships
then
ready.
we'll get them later.
Orders. Yes.
Your orders.
Oh, obviously Khan is no longer there, so you'll have to come
Approaching
here.
their dignitary. Stopping here.
Let's just put these guys in the fort. Hey, finally, oh, Lynn here is ready to upgrade. Let's go rock and roll right away. Nimrodol ranges, yes please. I've just mentioned I regret not having any more archers down south. Oh, that's because of the invasion. Umbar, spy. Retraining, Dol Amroth, that's it. So you come here now.
I shall continue.
I respect
Let's
in
inspect this army.
Approaching quietly.
Oh, no pikes. Oh, just one. No, warband. No pikes. And then one of these, the Hashari Shadows. We don't have enough archers of our own. Black Snake Guard. Yeah. So they can try and siege, and then we'll send over Imrahil,
My lord.
the rest of our army, to reinforce them, to relieve them of the siege. Amandir Aragost is the new spy.
Foreigners of the fleet!
The fleet is moving back, and we will want some more units in there. So next turn all these complete, and we'll send them over to Barathan.
Protect the blood of
And then we'll
Numenor.
have almost a full stack there, so that should be fine. Maybe get some coastal wardens, can we? Could, but they're too expensive. None of them are extremely cheap. Haven Guard units. There we get one. Here. Where's the... We build a ship yard. We have a culture requirement of 75. Okay. We have a meeting hall. It should eventually, slowly but surely start giving us Haven Guard.
Ready your weapons.
We can wait for the turn.
Respect you in battle.
Oh, there's Mr.
There will be
Talib.
much honor in defeating you.
We still need to kill him. And I will. And
My
The
lord.
diplomat is moving up. Yeah, it is as it is. This is what we're doing. The rest cannot retrain or anything. Schools are still being built. Here we are first setting up this one. Yeah. Give me all the spies I can get, please. Let's hit the enter again. It's nice to have Gobel, Midland and Halianther being able to support each other mutually. Them being so close to each other has its advantages.
Show yourselves!
There they go. So, Eldercar, very nice portrait. It's too bad we don't do adoptions. Even Lagris, I'm surprised it still hasn't fallen. Grain exchange, school. This is costing us money, obviously, so we are gonna break that siege right away. Ha! We can't even build our smokehouse right now. It's a pain. Pain in the behind. Let's get that coastal one here then. Our fleet is
ready.
here. Our army is here. Those two hop on board. And
Data sail. Awaiting.
there you go.
Slay them!
How can
Let
you
us
have
claim this field.
such an army here? It's not even a very large army. I mean, this army, huh? No. This. That is quite an army. Now, we are going to fight this, but I just had someone walk into my room, most particularly my wife, requesting me
Your will, my lord.
to leave you guys behind, yes, and join her for a night's sleep. So I will make a little cut here, bring my army over, right here,
Forward!
tuck those guys in.
Forces, my lord.
Oh, they can't reach,
Orders.
but these guys can. So they will be, you guys will be in there, and you three will be right there.
By your command.
Ha! Even with this tiny garrison, it's holding out. I mean, it's not rebelling. And it appears,
My lord. Approaching
even though this is
quietly.
under garrisoned, they're sending their army over to Halianther, which is also partly under
quietly,
garrisoned,
My lord.
and the advantage that offers
Approaching quietly.
is
Tomorrow's
that they'll send their
journey
stronger armies this way, and then once you have another fort here, another city, 2 forts, you have 3 forts and a city nearby from which you can send reinforcements, which obviously is going to make things quite easy for us.
Ready your weapons.
Because if we attack now,
Sail the enemies of Gondor!
look at this, look at the balance of power. No, I'm going to command your forces, but even though he has this many, should be a piece of cake. So that's a nice trap which we've laid down for them, and we only need to destroy this one army and they're already exposed over here, and we'll actually have an army to send over there. So I'm gonna save it up here and play the last bit, there you go, of this episode, which is, it won't be long, it's only like 10 more minutes or so. And we'll glue it together for next time.